What's up with the Lakers, man? What's up with the Los Angeles Lakers? Somebody help me out. I don't get it. I mean, there was that season, that 2020 season, that the Lakers won the championship in the bubble. And then after that, what? What is going on with the Lakers, man? I don't get it. We have LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Westbrook. That's it. And two of those three are old and not in their prime. You know, LeBron James gonna put up his numbers, and it looks like he will surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time scoring leader in the National Basketball Association. This is another story, but that should be an asterisk next to that. Because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did not have opportunity to come out of high school and go directly to the NBA. Maybe he did have opportunity, he just didn't do it. He went to UCLA and won championships there. And then he got his 3 points the old-fashioned way. Majority of his 3-point shots came, points, not shots. 3 points came the old-fashioned way, where you earned it. But anyhow, that's another story. The Lakers have no shooters. It looks like every other team in the NBA has shooters. And they just don't have a shooter. They have multiple shooters per team. I don't get why the general manager and the owner of the Lakers, Dr. Buss is no longer there. Dr. Buss is gone. But his daughter, Jeannie Buss, is running the show. Jerry West is no longer there. Probably the greatest general manager in NBA history. And I'm a Laker fan because of James Worthy. And I'm going to always be a Laker fan because of James Worthy. He played for the Lakers. He retired from the Lakers. He is in the Hall of Fame, considered one of the 50th greatest players of all time by ESPN. And it's the season, game one. We played against the Golden State Warriors last night, and, you know, we lost. I wish I had Anthony Davis' youth and his skill set and height, because I love the game of basketball and I love playing basketball, and I was never gifted to be able to play at a collegiate level, or but you know, I've always felt I'd be a good coach. And pretty much, you know, basketball and football, those two major sports. But definitely basketball. I always feel I've been a good talent evaluator, putting the right team together. So, I mean, if anyone's a basketball fan, a pro basketball fan, help me understand why the Lakers do not go out after young shooters. When I'm not just asking for shooters, I'm asking for some young shooters. Why we don't, I mean, they're in the draft. They may not have big names. You have to put the chemistry, you have to get the right players and develop their chemistry, but as long as they have the skill set. But I know you need that splash, you need that candy. And Westbrook was that candy, Anthony Davis was that candy, LeBron James was that candy. I'm a firm believer you have to pick those type of players up, role players that become superstars, later on because they know how to play the game with a team and they have a skill set. They can shoot the basketball. And the way the game is today, you have to shoot the ball. The Lakers are built like the Lakers of old. Not just the Lakers of old, but the NBA of old, the way the NBA used to play basketball. That's how the NBA, that's how the Lakers play now, or at least how they're built. The game has changed, and it's past the Lakers and the front office. It's so disappointing to see there's no trend towards, changing their philosophy. You don't see any evidence of that. We have no shooters. And then I look at the Sixers play last night against Boston, and I'm thinking, you have this incredible guy, Embiid, that's 7 feet tall, and can shoot the perimeter ball. Okay, that's what we're looking for, but you still got to be able to pound inside too. You got to get the other guy in trouble. And so where you need some skill, you need some shooters, you need to be able to move the ball. I mean, really move the ball. The game needs to be moved at a quick pace. You need some good ball handling, ball handlers. You need to have shooters coming off of the bench with the same mentality as the starters. You need good shooters coming off the bench. And I don't get it. I don't get it. If you have any, just please give me a quick comment on your philosophies of the game, of what you think the Lakers are. I mean, why they continue to not try to move towards the trend of the rest of the NBA. They continue to stay as it is. I mean, is it the salary? Is it LeBron's salary and Anthony Davis' salary that's holding them back? It's a loss. I mean, we got one win, we got one W. When I say W, I'm talking about chip with LeBron. I don't see that happening again. And so just take it up as a loss and try to, whatever you can get from LeBron James and start with some young players and move forward. We're not going to win. I don't see us doing anything in the next 2-3 years, if not longer. Again, I'm a Laker fan because of James Worthy, because I'm a North Carolina Tar Heel fan, and I wasn't watching the NBA when James Worthy was in college. I never had a professional basketball team that I enjoyed watching. So when James Worthy was drafted, prior to him being drafted, I said to myself, I'd like to follow this cat. I'd like to follow him in his professional career. And so whoever drafts James Worthy will become my team. And so there you have it. I became a Los Angeles Lakers fan in the early 80s. And I've been ever since. And I just can't see switching to another team because my team sucked. And then later on, we got Kobe Bryant, we had Shaq, we had Rick Fox, we had Robert Horry. We had Derek Fisher. We had some really, really good teams. Magic, of course, Kareem, the Cooper Loop, Jamal Wilkes. We had some really good teams. But I became a Laker fan because of James Worthy, and he wasn't the best player on those teams that he played with. He could have been the best player on any other team that he's played with, but he knew how to, this is Magic's team, and then initially it was Kareem's team, then became Magic's team. So if any of you Cowboy fans or Laker fans or NBA fans, just give me a quick comment, please, on why you see the Lakers and why, what is it, and when do you anticipate the Lakers to be relevant again? It's just, so I'm going to really try to watch the season. I'm going to try to watch pro basketball this year to comment on some games, just to learn players and their style of play. And, but they switch teams so quickly. So appreciate you stopping with J Mac Sports 24/7. I'm J Mac. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm looking for, in this video, give me a quick comment, please, if you are a NBA fan. Peace. Do fingers.